if it's, okay. It's showing that we're live, so come over here. Come on over. Okay.
Hi.
Hi, we are live. I'm here with Reed. I don't know if you saw my Facebook page that I said that we were gonna go live with Glitter Pumpkins. And I haven't really ever done a live on Sunday, and so I don't know if you'll just do the playbacks, which is fine. But since it is September, we are starting early with the pumpkin season because there's lots and lots of ideas that we have. Let me try to move this up a little bit, and just so they can see. Okay, so this is Reed. He's my youngest son, and he wanted to do glittering pumpkins with me since I have two boys and they're both so crafty, so I thought I'd bring them on. And those of you that have seen my lives before, I just wanted to apologize for not being on here for so long, because in March, come March, April, May, I get so busy with my other orders, so I just have to completely concentrate on that. And then if I do get extra time, I spend it with the family and stuff. So that's why I have not been on here, but I will be probably at least once a week now because we have so many ideas and crafts to do.
This is the best glue in crafts.
Yep. Okay, so come over here. Oh, the Mod Podge, you're going to show them the stuff that we're going to use.
Bigger size and a smaller size.
Okay. So come over here, Reed, and we'll show them what we do. We're going to be glittering pumpkins. We have 3 pumpkins right now, and we have a small and a medium-sized one and a large one, ones that you picked out of the store. You want to do that one? And if you are like our town, we're just getting our pumpkins out. Okay, good. We don't want to drop it. Okay, so Reed wants to do the biggest one. So what we're going to do, okay, we're going to take the Mod Podge that he showed you. This is all you're going to need to make the glitter stick. This, I had one pumpkin that was really dirty, so I washed it off first so it'll get the glue to stick and then the glitter. So I'm basically just gonna paint this on, and then we're gonna sprinkle on the glitter. And why don't you show them the glitter, and then I'm gonna get the poster board ready so I can get these 2 off. Just, you don't have to go over there, honey, because you can see it. So just hold up. We have 4 different glitters.
Blue.
We have a green, actually.
Bluish, greenish.
A brown. We have a brown glitter. Yeah. We have a pink glitter, which is my favorite.
Orange too.
And this one's, yeah, actually kind of coppery because we had an orange, but I've used all of it. And the other thing I wanted to say, even before you were born, I have been glittering pumpkins. And the reason I chose this first is because for 10 years I've been doing this, and so many people stop and comment about how I do my glitter pumpkins, and it's very easy. But I just thought I'd show you the stuff so you can go do it. So, okay. Few things that you're going to need are the Mod Podge. Yep, you can dump this in here. So I'm going to have him dump this in here because it's easier to put our paintbrush in there. You're going to need a paintbrush. Oh boy, that's kind of chunky, isn't it? That's right. That's okay. I think, let's do that. We'll do that for now. And then if we need more, we can add to it. Okay? Yeah, this
smells weird.
Yeah, it does smell weird. Okay, so just a second. And then you're gonna need, oh boy, hold this for a second. Can you hold that for a second? That's heavy. You're gonna need a poster board. This what I found is the easiest because if you've ever glittered anything, don't drop it. If you've ever glittered anything, you're gonna need something to catch it, the rest of the glitter, so you can save it. And that's why these big containers have lasted so long.
And if you don't want to save it, you can go like this. You can go like, if there's glitter on it, you can go like this and pour it in the garbage.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Have you watched me do these before?
No.
Okay, because that's pretty good. You probably do that at school. Okay, I'm seeing that we're getting, hi. Okay, good, I'm so glad that you guys are on here, Mary and Kim, because a lot of times we don't know if it's working. I was gonna have you check, but now we know. Can you see the little responses there?
Yes.
On the thing, so we know it's working. Okay, so why don't, oh, that's just a thread, it scared me. Okay, so you can start, go ahead and start painting. So we're gonna start painting on the Mod Podge, yeah? But let's get it on one, here, let me move this. Of course you picked the biggest one to start, so it's gonna be harder, but. Okay, go ahead and we're gonna start painting one side of the pumpkin, and it's gonna look milky. Okay, go ahead and I'll show it. See how there's that chunk? And what we like to do is just do one side first, Oops, I'll take these. This Mod Podge is actually kind of old, so I've got chunks that I'm taking off here, but
What do they have, like, where did you get the Mod Podge?
oh yeah.
Only on fabric?
Well, Joann Fabrics, that's a good idea.
Oh, it's a
So
chunk.
he's just painting this on if you can
It's
see.
a chunk. Mom, take that
Oh
out.
yeah, we'll take the chunk out.
It's a big one.
That is a big chunk, okay. And so,
Oh, another chunk.
okay, that's right, just leave them. Just try to go around it. Yeah, ew,
The big one.
okay. Okay, so if you have chunky Mod Podge like we do, you can go ahead and just take out the pieces and it's not gonna hurt anything. It's just like Elmer's glue. Here, I've got napkins.
And Elmer's.
Elmer's glue. Okay, so those of you that are just coming on, we're
Wait.
starting.
Wait just
We're starting, oh yeah, napkins. We're starting our projects early because we have so many craft ideas and I have two crafty boys that are really wanting to help. And they already had more ideas for me this morning, didn't you? When I said we were gonna go live. Okay, so I'm kind of taking over here, buddy. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm taking the paintbrush, and you can really have any paintbrush. I have a kind of a thicker one, maybe a couple inch. And I'm gonna go all the way to the tip of the stem, so you can really get it good and covered. I'll do this part, and then you can. Okay, and I'm just gonna do half of it. Oops, I'm kind of making a mess. Do you want to do this, Reed? And then I'm going to go just to the bottom, not all of the bottom, only because when it sits you can't tell anyway. So we're just going to do half.
Does it tell you where they live on there?
It does, no, it does not.
Like the state?
It does not. No,
Oh.
it does not, that's okay.
So,
Okay, so then,
can our kids help they do that?
what?
Can I show 'em my pictures, Dad?
Oh yeah, that's okay. Not today, maybe another day we can, because we're just going to stick with the pumpkins. Okay, so Reed, what color do you have picked out? We showed you the orange and the green and the brown. You want to do the orange? Okay, this is kind of like a coppery. And behind you, I just got some, oh, we're not going to dump it in your hand. Here.
Oh.
Okay.
Maybe like so.
Okay, so go ahead and dump it. Go ahead and, okay, we're going to start at the top.
Oh.
I've just realized that we have, I don't know if we glitter pumpkins before, have we? If we haven't, then you probably forgot. But you're going to start at the top.
I don't know if we have enough glitter.
We will watch. I'll show you because this is lasting me through all the years of pumpkin glittering that I've done. Okay, so we're going to shake it at the top. Don't blow it, don't blow it, because you want to keep it on the, can you see here? We probably did not pick the best color. Oh, see, it's starting to fall off. But you start all the way at the top,
Oh, you can
and then
say
you're going to
that.
spread it all over.
Oh, I don't like glitter to get stuck on you.
I know, it's really a mess. So we are out in our garage and we have two big poster boards underneath us. If you're just coming on. Okay. He's of course a boy and getting his hand in there. Just don't put glue on there.
Oh, someone just sent a thumbs up.
Oh, that means that they like it. That's good. Okay, so shake off your hands here. Okay, so you will see, okay, see how it's coming along here? And when you can kind of see what it's gonna look like when it's done. Okay, so just leave it, honey, because we gotta just leave it, okay?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
get
shake it off because you've got glue now. You bumped, okay.
I'm gonna get my wet ones. Good thing we have wet ones.
Good thing we've got the wet ones here, don't we? From a lunch that we had, so they're just sitting here. Okay, so you're gonna go ahead and get the bottom, and
we live in.
okay, that's okay. So you're gonna get all the way around. It's pretty easy when you use the Mod Podge because whatever you're Mod Podging that you want to cover up, it's all the white. So you can see I have it here, and then I'm getting all the way. And now that I did half of it, so I'm gonna shake the rest off. And now that I've done half of it, how pretty is that? If you really wanted to, you could just do half and not do the other half if you have, you know, the back to like a door or something that nobody's gonna see. But we'll go all the way around because where we're gonna stick ours are on the porch and you're gonna be able to tell. So do you wanna paint this side? Okay. So as you can see, all you really need is like, if you want to have paper
And plus,
towels.
good thing there's glitter in here.
Oh yeah, because that doesn't hurt at all. Okay, so you are going to, if you can you get up here really good? In those little cracks?
Here, Mom.
Here. So what he's doing is he's taking the other line and he's going all the way halfway around.
Those bumpies.
Yeah, and probably the best way is just to go,
Humpty bumpies.
yeah, just go up and down like this.
Oh, wait.
See how that? And then it brings it down. It doesn't have to be perfect, just as long as you cover the pumpkin, it's gonna really make it look pretty. Okay, so go ahead. And yep, you're gonna go all the way around and down to the bottom. And if you're just coming on, again, we're glittering pumpkins, and the reason that we're doing these first is because I can't believe how many people have commented on the old house that we used to live in and the new one. How many people have commented on these pumpkins? And it's so simple to do, but I had to pick this first because I just bought mums, if you guys have too. And I'm choosing these colors because they're kind of matching our mums. And I have a gray house, so I got some like bright hot pink mums, you know, that color of plum.
Oh, there's glitter in my nose.
Oh, that's not good. And then, here, yeah, you gotta go right along the edge. I'm showing them right here that we have to go right along the edge.
Here.
Because you'll be able to see where that pumpkin is. So if you have to go over the glitter, that's okay, because you're gonna get glitter in the Mod Podge and stuff, so it's gonna be a mess, but that's all right. Okay,
Yeah,
so
maybe
then,
we should sprinkle some in the Mod Podge.
so what I was saying is that I'm gonna do, yeah, just leave it here, honey, that's okay.
Oh.
What we're gonna do is I'm doing a pink. I'm gonna do the pink pumpkin and this pumpkin and probably the brown because I think it'll look really good with my orange and pink mums that I have. So you wanna sprinkle the rest on? Go ahead. And this, whoops, let's start up here. The top, the big ones are really big. So I'm gonna do this in threes, or you could do it in halves. And you can see that our glitter is gone. Okay, so just leave it here. Just leave it here, yeah. Shake it off your hand. Okay, just a second, I'll show you, buddy. Hold on. Okay, so then,
Or you can just go like,
you could, but you get more glitter on, so then watch. Okay, let go of it. And then we're gonna take this poster board. And if you're gonna do this project with kids, you're gonna have to have some patience. I'll be honest with you. Okay, so you're gonna see all this glitter that we have here? Yep, open it up. And I got a good assistant helper here.
I just
Okay, so
knew
do you
to
wanna
do,
hold
I
it?
just guessed.
Okay, ready? And we're gonna take the poster board and we're pouring all the glitter back in our clear
And
container.
look at how much that saves.
Yes, it saves a ton of glitter. And look, we even have some of this poster board that I'll get later. Okay, so now, you kind of get the idea. Okay, you kind of get the idea here. Look how pretty it's looking. It is just, I love glitter. It's just amazing how pretty you can make something in just a couple simple steps. I don't know if you guys remember, comment if you do. Do you remember me painting a glitter champagne bottle around New Year's if you guys watched? It's the same kind of step and process. And this will dry, and then I'm gonna sit them out front, but I will finish here.
Can you do a small one next?
Yeah, we will. And then so it'll be so pretty. This next pumpkin is gonna be pink. And then we're gonna do one more pumpkin, green or brown, I don't know yet.
Green,
You think green? Okay.
not brown.
And
Weird colors.
I'm gonna take a picture and I'm gonna post it on my Facebook page so you can see the few of them together and how they look. Because I thought against the gray house, these colors would look really neat. But they have purple glitter, they have black glitter that you can do. Look at Reed, there's another big chunk. Oh,
I like taking them off. It feels weird.
yeah, it is weird. Okay. So I'm gonna paint this other side and
Chunks.
and it's okay if it's messy, that's why you have poster board. And I'm just gonna go along the edge. Some of this stuff didn't get glittered over here. And do you remember last year, I had glitter pumpkins sitting out like I have every year, and the squirrels ate through the glitter to get to the pumpkin. They actually ate, do you remember that?
Yeah. I was thinking about we could make a cat one, get like black glitter and like cut some green eyes out and maybe like cut some ears and put it on.
Yeah. They have so many good ideas. Yep, and we'll come back and do. We have so many ideas to do, don't we? Oh, show if you want to show them that.
Here, so
Okay.
like,
Show them what we picked up at Walmart.
I was thinking about like, these are at Walmart and there's orange.
Okay,
but
you
we
show
got the
'em.
only purple one. But she
Go tell them what they are, honey.
She
so they-
kind of chewed this one up. but
Shade is
you-
who? They don't know who Shade is.
It's our dog. And you
Shade chewed
can,
it up. Yep.
and like you can stick them in the ground and
They're what are they? They're witch feet.
yeah.
And they had some really creative
And I
ideas.
thought we could like stick them in a pumpkin like that.
Yep, that would be really funny. Or you could stick them in like an urn or something,
Or
like
like-
a vase.
Or like if we have like a small one like that, we could stick the feet in and the birds could land on it and we could like cut a hole and put seed in it. And then like we
That's
could
true.
stick the feet in, we could cut a hole
Oh,
and we could,
yeah.
like, eat it and stuff.
And then you could attract the birds and the crows. I don't know about that, but the crows.
Crows would be scared.
Crows would be, well, they might be, that's
but
true.
they could land like right here, right here.
Okay, so do you want to do this glitter real quick, bud? Here. Want to do this glitter?
Sure.
Okay.
I do.
We have some glitter left on this one too that I'm gonna sprinkle onto this real quick. Hold on, so I can get my sleeves that way. Just 1 second. Whoops. We got this big long table and we got not enough room. So I'm gonna start at the top again because you really wanna cover up around the edge of the stem to make it look pretty, especially if people are gonna come on your front porch. Yeah, it'll come off. Just leave it, because then if you touch it, you'll scrape the Mod Podge off. So I just really am careful not to touch the rest of the, yeah. Good job, you're doing really good, honey. Here, over here. At the top, because then it naturally falls, you know? So let me tip this. Okay. Here, let's do this. Just because we're gonna lose it. Okay. So you just kind of want to work your way down. It's a little bit more forgiving, the orange and the copper glitter. Whoa. It's a little bit more forgiving, the orange and the copper glitter, because you can't see the orange underneath as much. But if you're doing like a darker color, like the green or the brown that we're going to do, you can really tell the orange more of it. This looks so good from here. I don't know if you can see how well you can see.
You can see the white stuff right there.
Okay, so let's leave, oh yeah, that's a good idea. Whoops, look at, see I touched the pumpkin and it scraped off the bottom. But that's okay, because you can't really tell the bottom. So I think that we'll leave that, unless you want to you can sprinkle some here. Okay, and then shake off your hands so we don't get them out of the, okay. Boys, they just got to get in the mess. That's okay, you're doing good. All right, so you can see all the way around. See how it's there? You can either hide that or,
Do the little one.
yeah, we'll do the little one next. Okay, but we're gonna finish this one. Okay, so this is this beautiful pumpkin. It's huge. There's another little white part right here that I'm gonna cover up a little bit. You can kind of just go around the sides. Being able to see this in the phone is like looking at it in a mirror, and it's so much easier. Okay, so hello, hi everybody. I'm like not even paying attention to who's on here because we're trying to get our craft done. But anyway, so there's that pumpkin, and then I have no idea, it's been so long, where I got this idea, but I want to say that I saw it maybe in a magazine because I used to paint the stems, but I think this one actually kind of looks cool with just the green stem because I like it accented with this. But I also got this to show you that you can take just brown paint and paint the stem also. If you kind of have a yucky stem or something that's discolored, you can paint that. But when you're picking out your pumpkins, you can do it on, of course, anything, small, medium, large. We're gonna do this one next. And then we're gonna set it up because I think it'll look really neat. Here, scoop, scoop, scoop. I think it'll look really neat with the pink and the orange mums. Can you see that? And I think there's actually yellow in there.
What if we take this off and we put them on here?
You could do that too. You can glue it. That would be a good idea too. He just said we could take the little pieces of the mums and the flowers and you could stick it all over.
No,
You guys have creative
if
ideas.
it's like a skin, you know those skinny paintbrushes, and you could like do little dots of glue, and then you could like get,
Skinny paintbrushes.
get one of these, and then
Oh, yeah.
stick them like on the.
That would be beautiful. That would be another really good idea. So, like we're saying, we have lots of fun ideas to do, right? And that's why we started so early. I know it's the beginning of September, And we started so early because I'm getting caught up on my work because you guys are back in school. You can go get some water. Go ahead. Say goodbye. Say goodbye and then you can go play.
Goodbye.
Oh, you can't see. That was Reed again. He's my youngest. You can get water and go play, honey. Bye. Thank you. You're a good helper.
I get my juice.
Yes, go. I told him we could have a piece of caramel if he was good during the live. It's all about bribery. Bribery if you have kids. Okay, so we are done with this and we're gonna paint our other one pink and then I think another one brown. And I'm gonna show you how pretty it looks with the, out in the front porch with my mums and everything. So I'm telling you, if you get the chance, do it. So many people have loved this, so I wanted to show you guys this first, and I think I'm going to try to come on here next week, possibly. Okay, bye. Thank you. I'm going to try to come on here next week, or I'm going to, well, it is Sunday, so probably this week I'll come back and I'm going to start doing our crafts. We're probably going to paint some wine glasses because I have some really cool, spooky branch glasses that I have. I've got to be honest with you though, I'm not organized enough because I never know how busy I'm going to be with my work. So I'm going to have to just let you know if I'm going to come on a Friday or a Saturday or a Sunday, or if it's going to be a Tuesday, I'll just send you a message to let you know. And if you have any questions or comments, that's great. I try to answer them and read all through everything. The only other thing I wanted to say was we are not going to be shipping this. Usually I do free giveaways if you share it, or if you share it or you like the page, but I'm not going to ship this just because the glitter's so messy, and this probably would cost a fortune to ship this 20-pound pumpkin. So I think that if you guys can go out and get the crafts, you can get, again, if you're just tuning in, Mod Podge, and you can, I brought both. There's my paper towel. You can get the gloss kind or the matte, it does not matter. You can get it at any craft store, Walmart, Joann Fabrics, Hobby Lobby, Michaels, they have this stuff everywhere. And that's what I found is the best. And clean off your pumpkin before. You can use alcohol or just water like I did. I did not wash these two because this one had mud on it. And then you do not need to set it or seal it or spray it. I don't because I have a covered porch, but it might not be a bad idea. I mean, you could if you wanted. They're not something obviously that you can save year to year just because they're live pumpkins, but I'm sure that if I found those fake pumpkins that you can get, the artificial ones, and you can, I've thought about getting those and glittering them and then keeping them for the next year, but the glitter kind of just is a mess and it gets everywhere, and I'm always looking for projects with the kids, so we don't mind doing these every year. So we'll be back because we're going to be painting cat pumpkins and doing all kinds of stuff if you want to join in and watch, and I hope you liked it. If you love it, you can like it or share it, and I cannot wait to come back with more. I'm so happy to be back on here live that I finally have some time to do my crafts and the stuff that I love. So, and there he is in the window eating his caramel. All right, thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.